Welcome to Sacred Wisdom Oracle. I'm Sophia and I'm back for another reading. I hope everyone is doing well today. I do want to welcome everyone back and welcome everyone to the channel. If you are new to the family, welcome everyone. So you guys, we're going to go ahead and get straight into things, okay? I'm just doing a light, well actually it's not a light cleansing, but I'm doing a quick cleansing here. Yeah. So someone could be watching you to see if you're watching them. And of course, I have absolutely no idea what this is pertaining to, but that's in the energy. So, yeah, so let's just get into things, you guys. I'm going to say a quick prayer and we will get into the cards. Divine angels, ancestors, spirit, and guides, I call upon you to surround myself and the collective with your love, light, and guidance with the highest protection. I ask that only beings of light enter this space, offering wisdom for the collective's highest good. Guide me with clarity, shield me from harm, and help me to see what is needed in this read. All right, you guys. Let's see what the Holy Spirit has for us today. Holy Spirit, holy angels, the highest white light. What does collective need to know for their highest good on this Friday afternoon? K. Somebody with the initial K could be significant. Anything else, Holy Spirit, from this deck? Prescription medications. Interesting. Yes. Spirit's like yes and L. So K and L, yes to the prescription medications. Organized crime. What? Yes. Oh my God. Holy Spirit. Prescription medications, organized crime. So literally, Spirit is coming through, confirming. Obviously, I mean, it's obvious, right? The card comes out, but goodness gracious, you guys. Interference with mail. Organized crime and prescription medications. Y'all, you know what I'm getting, right? This card is was on the bottom, but it didn't flip over. So August. So something about interference with mail in August. Oh, shoot. Hold on, y'all. All right. One more. N. Somebody with the initial N. KLN. Oh, wow. Y'all. Text, calls, emails, letters. So this interference could have been with emails, text, calls, something to that effect. And organized crime in August. You know, normally you guys, I put these months up in the back of the messages or the cards here, but Spirit's literally telling me to keep this one in because whatever comes out across is going to be significant. Now, it's interesting because I wasn't planning on taking this many cards. I was actually going to do the overall energy, but now I'm being called to take these cards out. You know, I don't like doing it this way. Crime of passion. Let me do 2 columns of cards and then I'll switch decks. Family. So we have organized crime, family. Doing some sort of crime of passion when it comes to prescription medications. And we have KLN here. Sound it out. Klin. KLN. I can't say on YouTube because I'll get censored, but KLN. Coerced. and V. Somebody could have been coercing someone to do something here. This could be KLN or V. Nevada could be significant. Louisiana. Something about a lake. Coerced, August. Friends, text, calls, emails. Coerced, friends and family. They're just like right on top of each other here. So we've got family, coerced, and friends right on top of each other here, basically. All right, let's get one more, and then I'm going to switch decks. In-laws. You could have in-laws, or this family and friends. In-laws are all involved in this organized crime. Okay? So just to be clear, we've got organized crime family, friends, and in-laws. So my bet on this message is that there's an organized crime family that have involved their friends and even their in-laws in something. Oh, but they've been exposed. Oops. What do they say? F around and find out? Well, all it takes is for them to mess with the wrong one when it comes to your divine plan. If you have a divine plan, a divine mission, and it doesn't matter if someone's organized crime or they're literally the devil, it's not going to work out, because your divine mission is for you to do something specific. It could actually be taking this organized crime family down. You could, I just heard key to the city. You could get like the key to the city for taking down a whole organized crime family by yourself, and perhaps even unknowingly. Right? So like you may not even know. You might be seeing something's being interfered with in your life. You could know that there's something going on around you, but you may not know what. This could have really stepped up in August. All right, let's take some of this deck. So prescription medication, crime of passion. So organized crime family could have organized some type of crime that has to do with prescription medications and interference with mail. Somebody could have interfered with your mail. They could have done something like with prescription medications. I'm not sure here, you guys, so we're gonna find out, but let's get some more information. All right, Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get any message you want for us to have? Want you jobless. So somebody could be working on making you jobless. Call back your energy from this organized crime family. You may need to call back your energy if you know who these people are. MK, L, N, and V. What else do we need to know, Holy Spirit? Premeditated. So somebody could have been coercing someone in August to do something premeditated when it came to prescription medications. This could have been something that they were working on with their friends and family. There could be camera footage of these people and or their friends. There could be camera footage of their friends actually on like texts or not texts, but calls. So like you could have some type of camera footage with someone on the phone and you may hear them over a phone call. They could be doing some sort of coercion, trying to do something when it comes to being premeditated. It says you have God targeting you because they think you're alone, but you have your divine team. So these people, whoever these people are, could be these in-laws that are trying to interfere with your mail or something. They're targeting you because they think you're alone. Now, this is the other thing, is they could have actually tried to alienate you from people so you would be alone. This is premeditated, whatever they've done, that whatever they could have done in August or did do in August. I'm getting this is this last August, so like a month ago, 2 months ago. We have psychologist and doctor or psychiatrist. So yeah, what is that about? This could be part of this crime of passion. We have criminal record. This organized crime family has a criminal record. And you may need to call back your energy, collective, in order to not be a part of this. Like, call back your energy so that way maybe, I don't know how that will affect this, but maybe it will help to, I don't know. It might help to not allow them to read your energy anymore. Does that make sense? So if you call back your energy, it makes it harder for others to be able to see what's going on. Military, premeditated military, coercion in August. Overly emotional. So somebody could be doing something because they're overly emotional. Let me... Overly emotional. Somebody could say you need a psychiatrist or a psychologist because you're overly emotional. We have forced to sit down. Whoever these in-laws are going to be forced to sit down. So if they don't choose to take a seat, the Most High is going to make them take a seat. And they will be overly emotional about this situation. So if they're smart, they'll withdraw whatever this is. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can we get some more information here? We have celebrity. Excuse me, celebrity. This celebrity could want you jobless. This celebrity could be working on some sort of crime of passion. We've got love story, once upon a time. So you could know this celebrity once upon a time. We have beach. Something about you could have gone to the beach with this once upon a time love story person. So this could be somebody that you dated at one time, maybe that you thought you had a soul connection with. You could have trusted this person. You could have loved this person. Yeah, look at that, you guys. Love. So you definitely had something with this person. Affair. So an affair. You could have an affair with this person, or this person had an affair. Oh, okay. I'm getting this person had an affair, collective. You could have stopped dating this person because they had an affair, or you had an affair with this person at the beach, something like that. What else do we need to know, Holy Spirit? Wedding, marriage. So you could have been married to this person, you could have been engaged to this person, or this person was married, or something to that effect, y'all. Oh, we have doing substances. So somebody could have been having an affair in a hotel room doing substances. Somebody could have posted something on social media. Let me get these organized real quick. So something about this love story person that you had a love story with, them working with, they could have been trying to coerce military people to do something here. This person could be overly emotional about this, an affair, or this person could have said you had an affair. Interesting. I'm almost done here, you guys. I just want to make sure I have these right. So this person you love, you could have had an affair with this person. This person could be a celebrity. Doesn't have to be. All right. And on the bottom of the deck, we have neighborhood. So somebody here could be in your neighborhood. They could be on camera footage in your neighborhood. These could be fake friends or people that you thought were friends at one time. Let's just get one more, please, Holy Spirit. Hidden. So somebody could have been hiding something. A criminal record. Somebody could be trying to hide their relation to organized crime family. That could be, this person could be a celebrity who's doing some sort of mind control. Someone's envious of something here. Somebody could be jealous about something that transpired. Well, I don't know. You were married. They were married. Somebody's trying to manipulate something. They could have been trying to manipulate having an affair. We still have neighborhood on the bottom of the deck. Y'all, we got to take some more of this deck. I'm being guided to take more of this deck. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get some information, please? Whatever it is that you want to come out. How about for the celebrity? Something else here. Online sex. Something about online sex and a celebrity. Or it could just be sex in general. Doesn't have to be online. We have E. And September, well, that's literally just a few days ago. Elk, somebody could be in, like, we have ELK out here. We have kelm. Someone could do, like, pottery or something. A kelm is what you put your pottery in to, like, harden it. So we have bar stool, or sorry, bar or club, or somebody just spends a lot of time on a bar stool. And lied in court and overdose. So somebody could have lied in court, somebody who works at a bar, or just is a tip in the bottle a lot, okay? They could have lied in court about something. They could have worked with a celebrity to lie in court. A celebrity that has a criminal record. Interesting. This could be somebody you dated that worked with this military to do something premeditated in court. Yeah, I felt like we were missing some information. One more, please, Holy Spirit. Stolen pictures, hacked pictures. So somebody could have stole pictures out of an email, a text, something like that. Because they were overly emotional. Q. Receipts and evidence. So there could be receipts and evidence of these stolen pictures. There could be receipts and evidence of in-laws here being involved, targeting someone, thinking they're alone, trying to force perhaps you to sit down because they're overly emotional. There's receipts about this. So there's some type of evidence here. There could be evidence of someone meeting in a motel or a hotel or on social media. They could have been trying to keep this hidden. Now, we also have psychologists, psychiatrists lied in court about prescription medications, angry, enraged, pissed off. So, mad at you. So, somebody could have been mad at you, and this is why they were doing something. This could be why they lied in court. Yes. F. So, we have F out here. F could be part of this. And we have yes. So somebody lied in court. A doctor could have lied in court. A psychiatrist or a psychologist. Interesting. What else do we need to know, Holy Spirit? Somebody has a criminal record here. They could have a criminal record for hacking, for doing substances, parental, mom, dad, father. So you could have military parental figure that's involved in this premeditated situation to coerce people to do something here. This could have been happening in September. Something could have transpired in September, you guys, with a parental figure. This could be a mom, dad, stepmom, something like that. Tried to get you fired, reported to human resources. Y'all, my nose is itchy now. All right, let's get a couple more. What else do we need to know, Holy Spirit? Anything else? So somebody could definitely be envious of something here. Somebody could have said you were envious of someone's marriage. And they could have said this in court. Now, this could be somebody, again, we have marriage out here twice in the same stack of cards. So, somebody could have tried to get you fired because of something to do with your marriage. This could have been a family, a parent, a step-parent, something like that. They could have stole your pictures. Yes. What else do we need to know, Holy Spirit? Anything else? R. Somebody with the initial R could be involved in something. Oh, May. R could be involved in something in May. So we have May, August, and September. What else, Holy Spirit? Military family involved. So this is just confirmation that somebody could have said in your family that was military. They could have said you said something or had something to do with something with their marriage, saying you were envious or you were hiding envy for their marriage and their once upon a time love story. I'm not really getting that that's the truth. I just heard get over yourself. So if somebody's accusing you of trying to like be a homewrecker, like ruin their family or their marriage or something, I'm not getting you doing that. I don't get you've done that at all. But this is what they're saying. This is what they're implying. They could have lied about this in court, saying that they were enraged and mad that you were trying to do something, that you were an addict or spent too much time drinking. Meeting. So we have meeting here. Military family involved meeting. Meeting about targeting you. Meeting about interference with mail. There's evidence and receipts of this. These people will be forced to sit down. We have Y. Someone's name could be like Leroy, Ron, More. We have more out here. We have very. V-E-R-Y. Carry. Someone's name could be very. Or not very. Carry. And we have harmful, baneful magic, witchcraft. So somebody here could have done witchcraft. This could be in May, September, August, something like that. They could have met. There could be evidence of this witchcraft. This could have been like mind control. The motive was money. Now they're trying to get as far away from what they did as possible. Fake. They could have said somebody here, a water sign, was fake. We have Z and then homewrecker. And it's in reverse. Ring cameras. Maybe you need to invest in ring cameras. We have hellbound and illicit substances. They could have been told, no, don't do something. This person's initial could be P, first, middle, or last. That was told, no, don't do something. You will be sorry. They were warned by their spirit team, the Most High, to not do something, lie on documents. They could have worked with their extended family to lie, to try to convince someone of lies about when it comes to fake documentation. All right. Somebody could have been overly emotional, so they tried to get you fired. They could have used hacked pictures to get you fired. They hacked these pictures. They could have said that you tried to do something when it comes to their marriage, y'all. We have gray or murky situation. There's more to be seen. Look deeper. There's like multiple, so there could be a gray area here. Somebody could be operating within a gray area of something. And it's funny because there's pottery on this card. And we have kelm. Somebody could do pottery. There's more to be seen. There's more to this story. Somebody could be depressed. Black, undercover, cheater, runner, dangerous activity. Somebody could have a motorcycle, somebody could ride motorcycles. This person could be working undercover to do something. Or this person's a cheater. Or somebody's depressed because someone's a cheater. Like their partner's a cheater. Or something like that. We have makeup jar, inner beauty, not seeing how beautiful life is. Just look below the gray. Beautiful days will return soon. Short-lived depression. So somebody could have had a depression about something that transpired, but they did something when it comes to making, so they made up when it comes to cheating. Wow. With spoon, party, celebration, food and drink, feed your body well, health and abundance, feeding your soul, and food for thoughts. So yeah, so somebody could have broke up or something because of cheating. Somebody could have been like trying to be like, oh, well, that didn't happen. They're trying to make something look like it's a gray area, but it's clearly, like if there's black and white, it's black. That's what this card says. So they could have made up, somebody could have made up here and celebrated. There could be a party or something that's happening here with in-laws, or somebody could have celebrated too soon. This could be military family. Lollipop, sugar, something good and positive coming in. Sweet treat, exciting, excellent opportunity. Interesting. So in-laws could have thought something was targeting you was an excellent opportunity, collective, because you were alone. They thought they were going to force you to sit down. They thought this was exciting. Whatever it is that they chose to do here, they thought this was exciting. Sexy or foxy. We have fox. A good luck omen. Fox in the hen house. A desire to stay single or work alone. Sneaky, witty, and quick. So whoever is involved in this, military family, perhaps these people are in-laws of yours. They could have targeted you thinking that this was an excellent time, excellent opportunity to target someone, to try to keep them single or make them single. This could be somebody who is schmexy. I can't say that word, y'all. Sneaky and witty. So these people thought that they were going to be sneaky. They thought they were witty. They thought that they were sly, like a sly fox coming in here with this premeditated BS. Yeah, this could have been fun for them. They could be trying to say, oh, we were just playing. You know, we were just playing. We just wanted to teach you a little lesson, you know. Stressed in life. Caution. A new start in life. Change direction. Feeling stuck in a situation. Situation will not work. So these people are in a sticky situation now because they were having fun with playing some sort of games in your life. Now they're stressed. They're feeling stuck in this situation. This situation will not work. They could have involved their own children in something. There could be communication with a friend. Somebody could have been communicating with someone on a phone call, social media, text messages, some sort of messaging app. Again, this could be these in-laws that are involved. We have rain, cleansing, look at the bright side, silver lining, tears that heal, going within, soul searching, growth potential, and washes away what was. So somebody could be trying to, you could be trying to see the silver lining in this situation, collective, with family. Now this is either an organized crime family or a family that organized a crime. They could have been trying to get you a criminal record or saying you had a criminal record. Somebody could be soul searching now. For whatever it is that they did. Or the other thing is these people were chatting. They were having fun doing what they were doing because they saw some sort of growth potential in something. Now they're realizing that this plan is not going to work and that they're stuck in a sticky situation. Yeah. We have insight, owl. Wisdom, wise choice. So it's a wise choice for them to go within to start soul searching. Someone could be seeing the truth behind the wall. Somebody could have been doing unknown magic or something here, collective. You could be getting insight about this. Or it's just a wise choice for these people to stop what it is that they're doing. Like, look on the bright side, they got away with it this far. Something to that effect, y'all. Can we get one more, Holy Spirit? We have dirt and bounce. Yeah. Somebody could have been working really hard on something, on this project, digging up some sort of dirt or something. They could have got started on things and now they're choosing to bounce. They are wanting to keep you down. Or this is coming next. Is that what they're trying to do, is keep you down? They're trying to reach their goals and then bounce. Interesting. Alligator. So we have a reptile here. Stealth. So somebody is trying to be stealth about whatever it is that they're digging up dirt on. So yeah, they're trying to be stealth. They could be doing this because they think they're going to get some kind of money. It says good fortune on it. So somebody could be thinking that they're going to get good fortune from digging up dirt on someone. This could be a military family or an organized crime family, friends and in-laws. We have goat. They could think that they're literally the greatest of all time. Whatever it is here, they are aspiring to some sort of creative energy or creative idea to lie in court. This could have something to do with a celebrity that could consider themselves the GOAT, the greatest of all time. They can be mad about something, their aspirations to play this game. Somebody could be making the most of a situation by inflating it. So somebody could be saying that, somebody could be inflating something. It could be a lie, like literally lie in court. So somebody could be inflating some sort of information about an overdose. It might be something minor and somebody's like making it seem really big when they lied in court about it. They could say they have receipts or evidence of something. The ball could be in your court now, collective. You could be the greatest of all time. Take it how it resonates, okay? Now remember, these are general collective messages, all right? So one part of the reading may resonate, another part may not, and that's okay. So just take what makes sense for your situation. If something is foreign to you and it's not, you don't already know about it, then don't take it on, okay? Please. You're going to know what part of the reading is for you and what's not, okay? We have book. Facts come to light. Reaching for the details. Read a good book. Learning, getting needed information. Somebody could be meeting to get some information or try to find out some facts. So facts could be coming to light here about this somebody lying in court. Them meeting to lie in court, them hacking, and then lying in court. Hacking, then trying to get you fired. We have bed and home. Interesting. Cheating. Intimate times. Polyamorous. Big family. Retreating from the world. Home security. Dream and sleep. And then we have home. Control. Somebody could be trying to take control of something. Of your safe place. So you can't rest and recover in your bed. Somebody could be doing something here at your property, collective. A place that you feel safe in. Or somebody doesn't even want you to feel safe in your own bed. Yellow, caution. Eyes are watching. Y'all, I cannot make this up. Someone is watching you in your intimate times while you're asleep in your own bed at your house. This safe place, they are watching. So caution. So this doesn't have to be in your own home, but it could be around your own home. Like if you live in on a property where there's, neighbors, like an apartment complex or something, people could be watching. So wherever it is that you feel secure in your home, something is not what it appears from the outside. So there could be issues here about something, and it's not what it appears. Whoever these eyes are that are watching, it's just not what it looks like for whatever reason. Or it doesn't even have to be that, okay? It could just be that someone is watching you somewhere you're supposed to feel secure. A Ferris wheel must come down. What goes up must come down. Bad will pass, good will come. Repeating cycles, getting a higher view. So changing your perspective about something might not be what it looks like. You're being cautioned about somebody coming in and around your home. This could be someone you had a personal connection with. Now, whatever, it's physics, right? So what goes up must come down. The weight of something is heavy here. The gravity, the weight of something is bringing it back down. So whatever this is that's going on, it could be something that someone's trying to take to a higher level. But whatever's going on here, it's going to come right back down. This bad will pass and good will come. One more, Holy Spirit. We have kangaroos, family unity, roll with the punches, strength, ambition, protection, ease of movement, home away from home, aggressive protection. There's a kangaroo on this. So this family could be meeting up, talking about how they need to be strong when it comes to something. Or you need to be strong and be aggressively protecting yourself, but not if there's people that are coming around your home, collective, I can give you some advice when it comes to that. Do not react. If somebody's like gang stalking your house, whether this be in an apartment or a home or whatever, don't react. Don't have any contact with them. Do not try as hard as possible to not be in and around their energy, because that could be what they want, is a reaction. And then once they get a reaction, they can then take something to the next level. Yeah, they want power. Somebody could be royalty. It says royalty on this card. A need for protection. So shelter yourself, protect yourself. Keep a fresh mindset. Keep an open mind and be adaptive. So you may be needing to stay adaptive to whatever the situation is. Your intuition could be telling you what's going on here. With these, this could be friendships, relationships, something to that effect. People that you've known before in the past, family. All right, you guys. I think I'm going to get a positive message now, but I'm going to leave this here because we could probably go on with this for a while, but I just feel like, oh, that card doesn't go in there. I feel like we've got a lot of information. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What time is it? Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get one positive message here for the collective? Just one, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Sorry, y'all. I was just looking at something. Stars in the sky, limitless possibilities, number 51. So that's a 6, which is the Lovers in Tarot. All right, let's read this. Stars in the sky. When you look up into the velvety dark blanket of the night sky covering the vast expanse of space, can you count all the stars twinkling above? Can you imagine that you are only glimpsing a teeny sliver of what is actually there? This is the domain of limitless possibility, of the never-ending sea of potential that you yourself are made of, and have now at your disposal. Your life now is alive with possibility and needs your clear focus to hone in on what avenue of exploration most calls to you. It's time to choose and not be distracted by the sheer magnitude of what may be. Be here now. Gather your thoughts and your most cherished dreams. Focus on the brightest star in your never-ending sky and take small steps, small movements toward calling this glittering potential into reality. If you can imagine this and hold that vision, you will summon all the celestial helpers and guides to aid you in bringing it to fruition. Keep your focus on the essence of potential rather than the form of it. The universe has its own ideas of how best to serve you and all of us at the same time. Trust this as a fact rather than a theory, and you ought not act surprised when your dreams come true, for they surely will, exactly how you need them to. So that is something significant right now. There could be limitless possibilities in store for you, collective. Basically, what I'm getting from this card is like, wishing upon a star, right? And then once you have your focus on something, your divine team will come in and help to make it come to fruition with you. But you have to first do the work to find what this is. You may need to meditate in order to get whatever this message is. If you're feeling like you are in an interesting spot, right? Like maybe you're feeling like you don't know your purpose or whatever. Meditating, right, in silence or with like some meditation music on, you can just start with a little bit at a time, and asking the divine for clarity about what it is that you should do, or if there's any ideas that you would be, whatever it is, if this is about work or whatever. Okay, so ask the divine, pray, meditate on this. All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. I hope this message helps in some way. Like, y'all, maybe it will confirm or clarify something for you, okay? Let me know in the comments if you feel like sharing. Of course, if you're comfortable. And yeah, please do like the reading. It helps get these messages out to others. And subscribe if you would like to be part of the family. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.